ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Max Fried.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now. De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby shoes. What was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about ready to roll. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So we're underway here in game 2.
No.
The 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but he...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Just underway from Tropicana Field. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. Ball 1. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. The underhand flip, nicely done for the out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And getting a start for Cincinnati, Logan Webb. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
In the air, left field. Yelich turns to the right on the move. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. Right through there for a strike. Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Simeon throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. That's the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. In now for the Reds, Cal Raleigh. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. That one found hard the other way. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ball.
Fried, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Max Muncy. And that one hit to first. Burleson takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
Now batting Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Out towards right center field. Buxton gets under it. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Number 4, George Springer.
Max Fried will go to work.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit for the Reds. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. This one in the air, center field. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hard liner. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Eugenio Suarez. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out man at first. Jeremy Pena next to hit for the Rays.
No.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first. Out. Just got him on that one. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. And that is as we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Fought off foul. The 0-1.
Ball outside.
The Reds trailing by 2 here in Game 2 of the World Series. Just missed. In the air to left center. Harris racing after it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Raleigh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A little bit low. Ball 1. Maximus notches the K. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. There's the strike. Stays alive.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Foul ball. One now. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. To the right side. Hot shot. And he can't knock it down.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Buxton under it. And that is that. Game 2 of the World Series. In now for the Reds, Manny Machado.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. One away here in the 5th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Fouled off left side. The Rays leading by 3 here in Game 2 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. The Reds trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher for the Rays, William Contreras. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. Ball 2.
Foul ball there. The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Michael Harris the second. Next to hit for the Rays.
No.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. He'll score. It's 4-zip. Throw to second. Out. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here in Tampa Bay, in now for the Reds, George Springer. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bounced up the middle to second, but way too late. Safe there. First and second, no outs. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now pitching for the
Blake
Rays,
Trinan gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fought off foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The relay to third, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2. Run game. Runners at the corners here. One away. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Reds. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to short. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. Has grounded out a couple of times. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. There's a line drive to left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH. Miguel Andujar. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, Alex Burleson.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Comes up empty. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Up the middle, brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Adell. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Up next to the Rays, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a foul out of play. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Geraldo Perdomo.
No.
In the air to left down the line. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The 1-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Get back coming up with Aroldis Chapman will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second.
Well, back within 1 as he brings. On the run.
for the day.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Snap throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings through that one out in front that time. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And there's a ball. Two now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save. Check swing, no appeal. The Rays holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And that's downstairs. And the count is filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Fouls away the first offering. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Outside. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. Now we look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 3-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get.
And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Michael the bush. Into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Buxton should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next to the Rays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Well, he fought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is the third out of the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. All set to start the ninth in this one. Manny Machado. Now at the plate, and the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Dennis Santana.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Up next to Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on. They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
We just straight after get old, my gone. they was not in the field. I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the goat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging